Magandang hapon po mga kababayan, paumpisa ng linggo sa Kababayan LA. Ngayong hapon, pag-usapan po natin violence depicted in the media. More particularly, yung pong sa music video ni Rihanna at ni Eminem. Sikat na sikat po ang kanta. I think it's still topping the billboards now. But the message, is that really a good message that we want to send to our teens, to our kids? We're going to be talking about that today on the show. Also, from music video to documentary naman po tayo. May isang documentary na people are undertaking, and that has to do with Filipino-American heroes dito po sa Amerika. Makikilala natin sila at pag-uusapan po natin yan ngayong hapon din sa ating Kababayan LA. But meanwhile, of course, marami na po ang nakakaalam, marami na rin po ang nakarinig. Isang malagim na Lunes po ang nagpasimula sa linggo sa ating mga kababayan sa Pilipinas and kababayans in a way all over the world because of this bad press stemming from the hostage-taking situation at the Carino Grandstand. Isang dismissed police captain na si Rolando Mendoza ang nag-hostage po ng isang tour bus. It's a tour bus. Laman po nito ang mga tourists from Hong Kong. Nakisakay daw po siya at sinabi na he just needed a lift. They stopped him. But then after a while, he announced that he was taking the bus hostage. At nagkaroon po ng 12-hour standoff in terms of negotiation. And at first, it seemed like Rolando wanted to cooperate with authorities. Si Rolando po ay na-dismiss sa kanyang katungkulan at ngayon po ay nag-amok nga at ng hostage ng isang bus. After that, nagpakawala siya ng ilan sa mga hostage victims. Kaya naman the authorities were positive that he was willing to cooperate and peaceful negotiations were going to be made. But after a while, nagkaroon po ng pagbabago ng isip itong si Rolando Mendoza at biglang nagpaulan ng bala sa kanyang mga biktima, mga hostage victims inside the bus. Kaya po napilitan ng ating mga authorities na magpaputok na rin sa kanya, and I think they were able to take him down, but still, you know, it was a bloody incident. 8 daw po ang kumpirmadong patay at kabilang dito ang napakaraming mga turista mula sa Hong Kong, and of course the Hong Kong government has already issued their statement about this, and kabilang dito ang pag-i-issue ng travel advisory concerning travel to the Philippines. Isang malaking dagok po ito as everybody watched, the whole world watched. It will definitely affect the tourism situation in the Philippines. And because of this, now once again, we were in the forefront of international news media coverage. Kabilang po ang coverage sa BBC at maging sa CNN. At sinabi daw po ng CNN that the Philippines is now one of the worst countries to go to. Here's what happened.
Driver who escaped a short time ago whilst those exchange of gunshots were taking place. He ran outside, he ran past the media. The media surrounded him and he said that everybody is dead. In Tagalog, that is exactly what he said. Everybody is dead. We cannot confirm that, Christy. We cannot confirm that, I must stress. But that is what the bus driver told the media. So now we are watching pictures of this SWAT team. They have surrounded this bus. They are smashing the window. They are smashing the doors. They are trying to get inside this bus where this gunman, this former police officer, 55-year-old Rolando Mendoza, he took this bus hostage at 10 a.m. this morning. It is now 20 to 8 p.m. local time. And we know that he was cooperating earlier today. He was cooperating with police. He released 9 of the hostages, 3 women, 3 children, 3 men. We know that he was cooperating. Police said he was cooperating. And then a short time ago, his tune seemed to change. He started making threats. He then said that he would take more drastic action if approached by police. So now we are looking at the SWAT team as they smash the door of this bus that belongs to Hong Thai Travel. This is a tourist bus that has been carrying 25 people on board, 21 of those Hong Kong nationals. 21 of those Hong Kong nationals here on holidays. Get down, get down, get down, get down.
Okay, just stay there.
Okay.
Stay there, okay?
Yep. Lisa. Is that M605? Yeah, Lisa, we're fine. Yeah, I can speak.
You've got to move back.
Okay. it. Okay. Chrissy, we have to get behind the car. There's been a M16 fire, which you would have heard. That would have been coming from inside the bus, and we can actually smell it for now. And they are finally getting access to this bus. They're finally getting on board the bus. We are yet to see any sign of the 15 hostages on board.
This international attention following the latest coverage that we got from international media, and that had to do with the inauguration of President Noynoy Aquino. Napaka-positive po ng message ng pag-inaugurate natin ng panibagong Pangulo ng Pilipinas, also signaling change. And then just a few months later, this very negative press for the Filipinos. And of course, speaking of President Noynoy Aquino, marami po siyang mga tanong. He had mentioned in some interviews that he was not satisfied with the way it was handled, at marami pong mga katanungan. Sinabi rin po niya na kailangan nila ng budget para daw po mag-train ng mga kapulisan to handle situations like this. Of course, official statement coming from Malacanang. Let's take a look at this. And of course, he offers deepest condolences to the families of the victims whose lives were lost in the hostage situation at the Quirino Grandstand. Yung Secretary of Foreign Affairs daw po nagpadala na ng deep feelings of sorrow to the Foreign Minister of the People's Republic of China and the people of Hong Kong through Hong Kong Chief Executive Donald Tsang. And also, sinabihan na rin daw po si Secretary Sulaiman and Lim to provide everything necessary for the recovery and return home of the visitors. And of course, paumpisa pa lang po yan ng press statement ni Pangulong Noynoy. In the coming paragraphs, sinasabi po niya na kailangan nga daw pong bigyan ng pansin yung pagtitrain sa mga kapulisan to handle situations like that. And of course, he says that he expects more of the facts to come to light, and he has ordered Interior and Local Government Secretary Jesse Robredo and Justice Secretary Leila de Lima to thoroughly lead this review. And of course, we expect that in the coming days, mas marami pa po tayong makukuha mga balita tungkol dyan. Magbabalik pa po ang Kababayan LA. Don't go away.